Why pay rent? And you can get an Xbox game or maybe a Nintendo Switch game instead. It's the equivalence, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, I want you guys to give a hand clap to Xbox because they just did it. They raised their prices again. Ah, yes, the golden age of gaming, where next gen apparently means next paycheck. Because Xbox said, let's just raise our prices and blame it on the tariffs. I don't know. $100 to $200 increase, 27% on the console, a $10 increase on the game. Now the games are 80. Congratulations, Xbox. You've just became a clown like Nintendo. Remember when gaming was about fun and adventure and to get a release from the world? Now it's more so about financial trauma. But the financial trauma has a controller connected to it. Who started this concept though? The old, let me squeeze out what I can from the consumer so I can get the most as the business owner. I'll tell you my concept. That's right. Sweet little Nintendo. With their switches and all these microtransactions they place upon us, DLCs, XLCs, elemental Ps, all for the price of $10. Why not just give us the game that we paid for the $60, $50, $70, $80 we've already spent? Looked at that $70 trend and said, nah, let's go full boss mode. Let's go ahead and add a little razzle dazzle for a little 10-piece. Microtransactions. Because why should you pay once for the whole game when you can just add more features to something? And guess what that'll do? Add more pricing to it. Because the consumer doesn't matter. Our pockets matter, right? And you wonder why emulation is exploding like it's 1999. People would rather play a fan-based game that's built upon an old system or iOS than to continuously pay for games with these new features that get new features added on top of the new features, which means more pricing. Guess why? We emulate. Piracy isn't right. I agree. But neither is $80 for a DLC that wasn't in the original version 10 years ago. I'm just saying, gamers are just tired. I'm being honest. Charging us microtransactions and increasing these games and trying to blame it on whatever's going on in the world is just ridiculous. This isn't a game. This is just an enhanced definition, legendary, deluxe, implement, immaculate, ultimate, legendary, super fairy, superficial part of the game version that costs $20 extra for you to play. Same content, different box. Oh, Apple's been selling the same iPhone for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years now, and they call it revolutionary. Is this the Apple concept? Are we calling this the Apple? The Apple? Is that the name of this? The Apple? Since the iPhone 3, it's been hell. Since the iPhone 3, it's been hell. Let's make the same thing, same concept, same system, but call it something different and charge a little more. Meanwhile, folks in the emulation community are out here with their 2003 laptops playing the same games at 4K with no microtransaction. Because guess what? This is what gaming is about. Look, I'm not saying you should do the piracy thing. All I'm saying is, surprise, baby. Yippee, get it. Oh, I get it. So, if you're excited to play $80 for a game and $200 more for a console, congratulations. You're a part of the premium life plan, which makes you a lifer. I would like for you to smash that like button and go ahead and smash that sub button before Nintendo or Xbox charges you $9.99 to do so. Peace.